can't stay away. I can't stay away. When I have a quiet moment to myself, I just need this. The night before last, I got about 2 hours of sleep. And the night before that, I got about 2 hours of sleep. And last night I slept, but I don't feel like I slept. And I, like the banner says, everything just feels so fucking heavy. I also need to eat. I've had too many Doritos today. Now, I'm gonna eat a cherry pie. So I'm a grown up. Cool kid. I'm a grown up. I take care of my body. Mm. I kind of regret getting my notoriety on TikTok by being a tarot reader. Because now, anytime I go live on TikTok, that's all anybody wants. It's for me to tell them my fortune. But when I used to go live on Facebook, that was not my MO. I think I gravitated to TikTok because like it was the new rage and there was a possibility of gaining thousands of followers and having a big community to talk to and doing these big robust lives as opposed to the quiet boring ones that I was doing on Facebook. It's all fluff, pomp, and circumstance. The times that I have the best lives on TikTok is when there's like 3 or 4 of my loudest cheerleaders in the chat, just chopping it up with me and not constantly asking for questions to be answered. I wish that people were more intentional about what they went to seers to ask. I'm so tired of answering whether someone is going to reach out to me, or whether I should leave this person, or whether I am pregnant or not. These concrete, life changing questions don't belong in the hands of anybody else but you. At most, you should be asking for guidance. I hate the idea of using my gifts to meddle in love lives or to solve marital or baby daddy issues. Like, if there are themes of domestic violence or like danger or something of that nature, then maybe. But if it's just, if you need to ask whether or not you got the job or not, really only you would know that, right? I mean, I can tell you what the ether is saying to me, but the ether talks to everybody. The line of communication that I have with spirit is available to everybody. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I'm not saying anybody can do what I do, but anybody can read tarot. Anybody can read tarot. Anybody can read oracle cards. I'm gonna lay that there. Anybody. Literally, yes, anybody. Anybody can tap into clairvoyance. Anybody. Yes, anybody. And and the more you hear yourself, the more you hear inside of yourself, the more accurate that is. That has been the thing that I have learned the most on my spiritual journey, is when you're asking your ancestors or spirit through another channel, through another person, it's like playing a game of telephone. The more mouths and ears it goes through, the more garbled the message becomes. Everyone has a tiny voice inside their head. That tiny voice is not there for shits and giggles. We talk about the tiny voice in the back of your head like it's like some elusive, like weird thing. No, that's spirit. That's your ancestors. That's your connection. We doubt it because it often tells us things that we don't want to hear or are afraid of hearing. But that's how you know it's real. Your seer should not be telling you what you want to hear every time you talk to them. I think that's why the way that I do readings and the way that I approach this work, I guess, is so different. Like yeah, you can pay me, but if a message is coming through, it's coming through. That's another thing too. Like, yeah, I may like shut down a long-winded reading. The details in the counseling and the hand holding through the message, that's what you're paying for with me. If a message is for you, it's for you. I'm not going to gatekeep it for a couple dollars. And if a message is for you, you're going to hear it. A lot of times, we're just asking for validation for something that we already heard in the back of our minds. So, what your trust should be to me is, how do I make the voice in the back of my head louder? Is the voice in the back of my head leading me toward good or bad? Am I listening to the right voice in the back of my head? I can help you there. I can help you navigate. What's also crazy is how everybody is so jaded on relationships and love. Like the opposite sex is so pushed off. Like, we're so in opposition to vulnerability and love and opening up. Yet our deepest heart's desire is to know who my soulmate is going to be. Nobody, if you don't open your heart up, nobody, if you're not honest with yourself, asking the wrong questions. What should I be working on? What the spirit want to tell me? In what voice is spirit coming to me? I had this dream last night. Can you tell me what it means? I'll help you all day with that. I had this weird daydream about my future, and I just I don't know, can't make heads or tails of it. No more should I reach out to? Yes. What does your heart want to do? Should I reach out to? Yes. Which should be asking is is this person in a space to receive me speaking to them? Ask me why somebody is being standoffish. Don't ask me if he's cheating. Don't ask me if you should leave them. If you're having those thoughts, you already know the answer. Even if it's the wrong answer, it's still a conviction that you have in your heart. Who am I to tell you what to do with your body? Because my answer might not be comfortable for you. It might be the right answer, but it might not be comfortable. It might not be what you're choosing to feel at the moment. It might not align with how you're living because we don't know each other. That's another thing. Stop asking practitioners about sensitive details about your life that you, if you don't have a good and open report, don't tell a spiritual practitioner details about your personal, sensitive details about your personal life, hoping that they're going to give you answers if you have never met before and never spoken before. That doesn't make sense. Like we're not. It's not the movies. Like we're not just like, yes, this is what's going to. Like that's not. It's a give and take. It's a relationship. It's a conversation. I'm essentially a counselor. And anybody else who promises to, I can make him love you, and I can break up this, that I agree with sharing the knowledge on how to do these things, but I'm not going to do that for you. I'm not going to put roots on another man to make them love you more. Huh? Huh? That shit. That shit. That shit is playing God. It's not the same as putting roots on somebody that has hurt you, that you want retribution for. That's different. How to keep? No. No. No, no. I don't care how you spin it. I don't care how you spin it. It's wrong. It's not. It's not. It's not okay. It's wrong. It's wrong. Who am I to meddle, to actually make moves in your life? Outfit check. Faith memo. Thank you very much, Turtles. Follow me. Oh, you like the way I eat cherry pie? Is that what's getting you all hot and bothered? Well, watch me another one. You know, this is like a moo, right? Oh, for all that fanfare, you hit follow or like or whatever the fuck Twitch does. and then maybe like go to my YouTube, follow me there too. I'm a I'm a newbie at streaming. Well, actually, I'm really not, but it's become this thing. I was talking about something important too. I'm a former, I guess not former, uh, I normally read tarot cards. I feel like it today. I will never understand how I ended up with a mostly male demographic. No, no, bro, no, no. Fuck you, mean no. Is this what it's like to stream on Twitch? I'm really glad that like no. What the fuck you mean no? No. Like, what is this? The fuck is this? What the fuck? What 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 the fuck? What the fuck is this? What is this? Huh? No. Hit my cash app. See that ticker down there? Let's stroll in here and start giving commands. Do a 360 spin. Stand up. Put your hands above your head. Jump around. Nigga, no. Like how? How does this happen? When I went online in the middle of the night last night, dozens of thirsty foreign men. And I'm in the fucking dark. I mean, you got me though. Fit check. I thought you was admiring the fashion. Then I realized I'm wearing a muumuu that says faith on it that I've been wearing for like 3 days. I might have some cool jewelry on, but I'm not. I'm not making known that's crap. At least I shouldn't be. Bar is too low. Uh, I don't know. What I be expecting or looking for when I open up the lives. I don't know what I'm expecting. I always think that I'm going to do something profound or say something profound. And maybe I do. Grief is very weird. The way it hits the body is so weird. So weird. Keep having these waves of really deep exhaustion. I'm really tired. I'm really tired, and you would think that I would use my downtime to take a nap or rest my body. I can't. I can't relax. I can't go off guard. I can't leave my post. It said it was going to be less hot today, but it feels hot. I like this angle. I'm thinking about who would sit and watch this all over. Like who sits and watches the replays of these. I'm hot. I'm tired. The pots is potsing. Oh man. Yeah. My muscles are achy and tired. I feel like I've been doing physical labor. I don't know why. I feel like I got another just 2 hours of sleep last night. My YouTube streams keep getting flagged before content that is inappropriate for minors. I'm guessing it's the smoking. Nothing feels real. Nothing feels real. Every action that I take feels ridiculous because the world feels so unreal right now. I know I'm smoking my vapors, leave me alone. Like, I truly don't know how I feel about my dad being gone. Like, I really don't. I can't gauge what I feel. I just feel. I just feel a lot of things. I feel like my dad dying was a huge, loud warning shot. Like, pow! And it's still reverberating. It's ping ponging off of when my aunt died. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. I was not okay, boy. I was not okay. I wanted to fight to get home. I this time, and I might get looked at funny because of this. I'm not going home. For his home goal, I'm not going home. I don't have the money. I have an 8-year-old. That shit's unfeasible. It's unfeasible. I mean, I had all the same circumstances when my aunt died, and I tried to go home for that. I did. I did. Damn. There is none of the urgency to fight to get home to put my dad to rest. And if my aunt were to die now, I think I would probably still have I would have this response, which is yes, very emotional, very touched, very practical. I'm 3,000 miles away. I'm a single mother to an autistic child, and I am very low income. And I have nowhere to put up me and my child. I mean, like, there's possibilities, but like, I love my family, but the only person that can make me a promise and convince me that they're going to keep it is my aunt and my sister. That's it. Like, and I idolize my mom, but like, you're a family of fucking flakes, boy. Wow, like if anybody were to like really fully see how I'm talking, they'd probably be really upset. But the weird thing is that I'm sitting here kicking it with the people that have been put to rest. My dad chilling over there on the altar right now. I gotta get some free prints of his photos from the altar. I don't have to travel to put my dad to rest. I put him to rest a while ago. I'm hearing that I need to say the shit that I see and feel and hear with my chest. I'm a seer and a damn good one. And I don't need a lot of fluff. I just need space and energy. Good vibes. 48 minutes, all fucking right. How about that? I get the hang of this. I can get the hang of this. This, this I can do regularly. The rest of the shit that's happening, I don't know. I don't know. Just like the fucking banner says, everything feels so heavy. Everything feels so fucking heavy. I do not know. I don't know what to do with. I don't know what to do with. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do. And there's nothing I can do. There's nothing to be done except trudging forward day by day. I do know that I can't hide. Can't hide. I can't put my head in the sand. People tell me that I need to turn off the politics sometimes, turn off the current events sometimes, put on something funny. And when I put on something funny, it's political humor. This is my work. This is my work. When things were going belly up in 2020, 2021, I launched A Void with a Voice. Because I had some shit to say about what was happening around me. And I had a lot of shit to say about what was happening in LA. And when I don't know what to do, I get it out. I'm supposed to be journaling, right? Right. The way you get around journaling, if you're like me, is to do this shit. Sorry for the rocking. I am I'm feeling a lot of things. Feeling a lot of things. I'm feeling so many things. I'm feeling so much. I'm hearing so much. Seeing so much. Long time ago, like 16 years ago, there was a site called Fubar. And I started to get kind of popular on that site. It was it was an online bar. We could go into different lounges and talk to people and video chat and things like that. And I started to make a name for myself a little bit. because I don't know how to shut the fuck up. I remember being so excited when I found it because, like, I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed doing this and feeling like I was broadcasting my emotions and not eating them, swallowing them, choking on them. Like I kept a live journal in a what was it called? A diary land. Ah, ah. And I have a Patreon now too, but it is really hard sometimes to sit down and type out everything that's in here. Even though I do love doing that when I have the capacity to sit down and do that. But I have to dig up the capacity to do that when I do that. I don't have to dig up the capacity to do this. I almost really enjoy that there's nobody here. I could just like talk. It's just you and me. And maybe one day somebody will rewatch this and go, that's adorable. Uh, uh, don't know. Yes, I like quietly feeling important. I don't need a bunch of pomp and circumstance. I just need to know somebody's listening. And the unique thing about streaming as opposed to just filming these thoughts is I know that there's always at least one soul out there that heard something. The internet is awake and alive. It's a live, living thing. That's why it's called live. I could do this entire monologue and then never post it. I would hate that. But to know that maybe somebody randomly in the middle of the night might turn on one of these and just have me on in the background. That I can dig. I can dig that. I thought I was gonna sing a song. It's stuck in my head. Find the remote. Am I not supposed to be singing a song today? Fine. Um, here you go. To be fair, I probably could do this a cappella, but I don't know the words a cappella. So, no. Let me spell it all the way out. When I looked at you with a focus I gave to my birthday candles, I wished on a little blue flame under your brow. And baby, I wish for you. Nobody sees when you are lying in your bed, and I wanna crawl in with you like I instead. I want your warm, but it will only make me colder when it's over. Do what I can tonight, baby. No, not baby anymore. If I need you, I'll just use your simple name. Only kisses on the cheek from now on. And in a little while, I'll only have to wait. My hand won't hold you down no more. The path is clear to follow through. I stood too long in the way of the door, and now I'm giving up on you. No, not baby anymore. If I need you, I'll just use your simple name. Only kisses on the cheek from now on. And in a little while, we'll only have to wait. No, not baby anymore. If I need you, I'll just use your simple name. Only kisses on the cheek from now on. And in a little while, we'll only have to wait. And on that note, I gotta go pick up a kid. See you guys around there.